everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I know it has been a very long while since I have done a video and I really do apologise, but my first trimester has been a difficult one, I should say. I had quite a lot of nausea. I was extremely fatigued to the point where one day I got up after a 9-hour sleep and I think I got up about 6:30 and I already needed a nap and fell asleep at 9 o'clock. It has really just taken its toll. So I've had a few good days now, probably about 4 or 5 good days where I'm not tired, I've not needed naps, I've not felt sick, I've been able to keep food in and actually enjoy some food, which has been nice. So I had to wait until I stopped feeling drained so I could concentrate on my budget, because sitting in the conservatory when we had some of those hotter days was just too much for me. But anyway, I am back, and I finished reserving my energy just to survive through a working day, and I'm ready to get sorted. I obviously had my daughter's birthday as well. I had a market, we went on holiday. It has been a lot going on over the last week or so. So I'm so glad to be back and to sort out this mess and change my budget, and everything's just gonna have to change around here. So that is the plan. So you can imagine my budget will be changing to help me get ready for our new arrival. That's including bedroom. I've literally got nothing. My daughter's 11. I got rid of her stuff many years ago, so I'm having to start from scratch. My partner's sister is giving us some of the few bigger things, like one of the cots next to your bed type thing. She gave me a pillow, even though I did have to purchase a different one, a support pillow, because I sleep on my front. It's just been a bit uncomfortable. So yeah, lots of things to buy. Oh, and obviously get ready for maternity leave, because I'm going to take a whole year off. This is going to be fun. I will do a video on how I'm going to plan for that year off. I'm very fortunate in my job. I get paid 6 months full pay, so that's really going to help. But yeah, I still need to make sure everything's going to be covered, and stuff like that. The thing I need to do to get myself organised is try and close off April. I can't remember everything that got spent in the last few weeks of April, because this is when things were getting worse. I was really starting to feel rather sick. It was my daughter's birthday, we were going on holiday, I had the market. It was just a lot going on, and my budget was just the last thing on my mind. So I'm not going to sit and colour this in, because this is probably not even everything. I won't lie to you guys. I just wrote down when I could remember some of the things. So I know the pillow's not on here, that I purchased. I can't remember what day I purchased it on, but that's definitely not on here. Yeah. So this was a bit of a messy one, April, which is fine. My goals, I did the party. I didn't budget for holiday. The last week of April, I kind of just took all the money from that week's wallet, left some in there to do my car and things like that I needed to do. And then I just spent where I needed for the week. So it weren't really a budget, but yeah. Didn't do any new Etsy items. Like I said, it wasn't the thing that I needed to do. I needed to keep my energy for work. Work had been busy. By the time I finished work, had dinner. Most of the days I couldn't even cook dinner. My partner was coming in cooking whatever we had in the fridge. And I was going straight to sleep. That's how I was surviving. So yeah, so that is April done. Bits that I do need to stuff from the end of April. So got a little bit here, just kind of whatever I had in my purse at the end of week 3 change wise. And then I've got some money ready to stuff for May. I do need to go and get a bit more out because I haven't had a chance to go to the bank, so I'll just keep going to the cash point. And then I'll be ready. It's all empty, ready to be restuffed and sorted out. Obviously, we're already over a week into May, so I will just skewiff the first week and then get into proper stuffing after. So let me just get my car. Right, as you guys know, my car is the most important thing. It is coming no matter what, if baby or not. I need to pay the balloon payment of my car. So this week I'm doing 43. I say this week, for April that I missed is 43. Yeah, so my budget will be changing, but car is not one that's coming off of my yearly budget. My 3 main things I have as goals this year is to get as much as I possibly can for my car. So 43. My daughter's school uniform, which colour is it? Which can't change, she still has to go to school. And Christmas, which also still comes. So those 3 main goals will not be changing. It is more going to be my priorities in my long-term and short-term funds that will need to change. So that's 43. Take this off. I've even been able to multitask again, which was a struggle. You couldn't concentrate. Yeah, so 43 is done. So yeah, those main goals aren't changing. But a lot of things are going to have to come out of my saving challenges. A lot of things are going to have to move out of my long and short-term funding. I will do a video on it, but main thing is things like my nails, which are so outgrown because I couldn't stand the smell of the shop. So I'll be doing these myself now again. We have got £15. So let me quickly do, actually, I need to quickly get the envelope for my food jar. Be 1 second. Okay, so I just got May out as well. I'll leave it in the jar for end of the month. So I had £15 left in my wallet before I went on the holiday. Ooh. So I just shoved it in there and whatever change. Oops, I had, but I've also got some in my purse. Let's get that out. Sorry, all over the shop. So yeah, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 months done. So this is my month 9. So I'm nearly at my whole year of filling in these envelopes. So these are whatever money I have left over at the end of the month from my shopping budget. Originally, we didn't know what we were going to do. Me and my partner were going to do with this fund. We were maybe going to go on a trip. But now that baby's coming, we'll probably put this to their furniture. I say there is only just one. But obviously we don't know what we're having. And we're not going to be finding out what we're having either. It's going to be a surprise. So I'm going to be doing a neutral bedroom. But I will need money because, yeah, it's a completely empty room now. That's why we've been concentrating on getting our wardrobe out of that room. Put money in there as well. So then the room was emptied because my partner works away. Not all the time, but a lot recently. It'll only get busier in the summer. It's his busy time. He has been informed by work. So we've just been getting as much as we can do while I still have him at home during the week. Because he'll be knackered when he gets back on weekends. So that has been our plan. I'm sorry, this is really chatty, but it's been a long while and I just want you to be updated on where I'm at. So I'm going to try and take £5 from my weekly money and then put that £5 from here. Let's get rid of some of this change, not all the pounds. So 50. So that is 5. Let's change maybe one of those pounds if I can. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, £1. So £1, £2, £3, £4, £5. Putting it in here with the rest of this change that I had left over from one of the weeks in April for the penny saving challenge. So this is leftover change from food shopping money, goes back in the jar until it can make £5 up. Okay, so £20 is now going into my April envelope. That closes off April for my food. These are my Etsy shop. I had a few orders of these. I found quite a bit of a quicker way to make them, or I'm just getting better at it. But I really think these are amazing because you just seal it up and then they're gone. That's it. Not to be touched for the year. So, sorry, I've got crumbs all over here. My daughter's been using my desk to eat. I don't know why, but she really likes being in the conservatory. So, that's that. So now we'll do the £10. And the £10 is going in. I already started changing this about, but I'll explain that soon. Is going got your hat on one. So that's back, that's now at the £50 to be distributed. So we've got 20, 35, 45, 50, which was to pay back for the sandals I bought while they still had them in stock. But I will sort that out when I do my May budget. So that is that. And then I'm going to get loads of these stuck. Right, so then we've got the penny saving challenge, whatever I've got here. And then everything is in ready for me to count my binders. Right, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the 5 that I just put in. So 5, 6, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96. So 6, 96. Need my lovely pinky cover. So we'll go for -3, 39. And then I'll minus 1 up from up here. 71. And then have we got a 286? We do. And then that's that one. So let that dry a second. So that's pretty much the last of my stuffing. Right, that'll do. And I will put them in my little things in a minute. So this is me after the video you just watched. It was a rather long video, so what I did is I split it in half. So that is the end of April now kind of finished. So then I could then close off and see how much I had in my binders, which will be in my next video. And then I'll be doing cash stuffing for May and sorting that all out after. So yeah, so that's everything for April and everything from me today. I've put this away, and sorry if you can hear my other half on his computer, but another thing about having the baby and clearing out the room, he now has to share the conservatory with me, so that'll be harder to make videos, but I'll just have to make do. Luckily it's summer and the days are longer, so I will have plenty of sunlight to do them later in the evenings. But anyway, that is everything for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And if you are returning, thank you for being so patient. I am back now. I'm feeling so much better and ready to do some serious budget planning now. Serious one. But anyway, thank you guys and speak to you soon. See you later.